Morning! Hit the gym this morning, had a really good leg session, stronger than I've been in previous weeks. I was really happy with that. I'm now rushing out the door. I've got loads of viewings on different properties and stuff like that, whilst Alicia holds down the fort here and does other bits, and by the time I come back, she's probably having to go out because she's meeting one of our clients to sort out some tiles or something like that. So, busy. I'll chat to you after the viewings. Right, hello everyone. Once I got back, while I was away, there was two people for viewings. One of them hated the area. She was a girl, but she wasn't going to view one of the houses, but I took her there anyway. She loved that one, but she's going to get back to me. I don't think she likes Crawley, so she's not from the area. It's all obviously ex-council house. It doesn't look the greatest, but yeah. The guy, that was pretty cool. He's got a few other viewings. He's going to let me know at the end of the week. I think he'll take a room, so that's cool. So I showed him 4 properties. That took quite a while. So I was out all morning. When I come back, Alicia's spoken to that client who hasn't contacted us or wasn't in contact, but yeah, kind of got things sorted there. She, yeah, sorting out quotes and stuff like that to get that project started ASAP. God, she was dealing with loads of stuff. I can't remember what she was doing earlier. She's gone to meet one of the clients today at Tile Giant and go show him a site, so that's all fine. So basically, she's charged me with coming up with the schedule of works for one of our projects that's nearing an end, what's happening. So I'm writing everything. It's not really a Gantt chart, 'cause I'm basically explaining like the whole process of what's going on, because normally we just do this in our head and it's not really easy to write a Gantt chart, because I mean literally like that's the Gantt chart, which is pathetic really. So Crawley carpets, yes, in that week, but when? So because everything is almost like a Gantt chart's kind of for a long period of time, we need like a macro period of time, we need like a micro period of time. So essentially, like, I'm just saying that this week we need to order this and this, get the adverts live, do this, blah blah blah, and we want it ready by this time, and then we'll do pictures on that, and then snagging and all that sort of stuff. So it's just kind of explaining and keeping them in the loop, because yeah, kind of need to do that, don't you? So I'm just like getting that all prepped, ready for Alicia to come back, and then she can have a look at that. Someone 2 days ago, whenever it was, wants a room. He's negotiating me down on a bloody admin fee and referencing fee, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, to be honest, because yes, I see what Alicia wants to do with that as well. So yeah, I'm getting that schedule of works done, and then I'm going to do some letting stuff, which is part of like finishing the project. So like send over the terms of business and stuff like that, and then I need to start creating an advert. Actually, I might create an advert, just do letting stuff. So it's basically like in the trenches doing bits. I'm uploading a video for another client, so the video editing client. He said he's got me another client potentially, so that's cool. Oh, check this out. So probably really shouldn't show you. Well, I don't know. So you know, like yesterday I've bought all these stocks and shares. Today the market's opened, so you can see here, they're my things I've bought, and it's all live at the moment, and I'm like £7 down. So it's fantastic. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, these are the ones I was watching, and just seeing it all live, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool platform. Anyway, don't worry about these little minor losses. It's literally over the next 12 to 18 months I'm predicting stuff, so that is all good. I'm not worried at the moment. So yeah, it's my little update for now, Monday. Evening guys, way past my bedtime. I need to go to bed now. I've done loads of viewings today and yesterday, working hard to try and fill some rooms. I think we're making some progress. So yeah, that was that. I've done basically like loads of admin-y type work today, sorted out our stocks and shares and stuff like that. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm gonna go to bed. Another busy day tomorrow, so I'll update you in the morning of plans and maybe give you a proper update. But yeah, I thought I'd jump on. So yeah, hope you're all well. Evening guys, hopefully there's just about enough light to do a quick vlog entry. So what have we done today? Got Rock off the nursery like early doors. I have rewritten all of our spare room advert copy, so I think it's a lot clearer, better wording and stuff like that, and hopefully that'll help sell rooms, because I haven't actually updated it for like a good couple of years, to be fair. So we've done that. I've been out to see a potential new client's HMO, today. Was pleasantly surprised. So I've made a load of notes and stuff like that because he's asked to do a let only sort of service. So obviously we check out the standard and make sure everything's up to date in any HMOs and any properties that we take on. Yeah, then we came back. I've worked on more copy. I've been dealing with like inquiries, new tenant issues, not issues, but like sorting out their paperwork and stuff like that. And then I'm now here. I've had potentially 4 viewings. I think 2 have definitely cancelled. I'm hoping one's come in, and I'm pretty sure the last one won't be coming. So that's super annoying. Yeah, what else? Alicia's been sorting out quotes and stuff like that, trying to get projects underway. Want to get back. I've got to deal with more. I'm just full on like lettings at the moment, just doing loads of letting work. Absolutely flat out. I bought the Marvel coins that I've been buying, the silver, pure silver coins. The 5th one came out, so the 5th in the series, which was Deadpool. So I bought that. I bought Rocco a Spider-Man book as well today. Yeah, and I think after this I'm going to go over to one of our properties. I think the dishwasher tray isn't pulling out properly. As stupid as that sounds. Yeah, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Short entry clip. Fucking working my arse off. Like, absolutely flat out. Yeah, trying to fill these bloody rooms. But there's 4 rooms left in this property. 1 in ours. In this area, and then I've got 2 other rooms in different areas, which I'm not really worried about. I had a viewing last night and that was really good. Hopefully he'll take the room and the landlord will accept the little things I'm dealing with that. Yeah, and then I've put a new advert out. We've got fucking 6 more rooms coming on. Seems like a bit of a quiet time, but I think it'll pick up in November, December, because people will be getting ready for like starting new jobs in December, January, so I'm not worried. But I'm bloody working hard, and we're trying to get all these other projects on the go. And Alicia's mum came round and they were sorting out planning stuff like what to do with this property that we got going on and all this sort of stuff. So positive movement forward. It's now, yeah, got a viewing at 6:15. We'll see. So I'm going to shoot off and go over to the property. So see you later. Evening, morning, whatever it is. It's way past my bedtime. But there's a webinar. It's an American webinar that I really want to watch live. It starts at 1 o'clock, so it's in about 15 minutes. I've no idea how long it lasts, but it's got like Robert Kiyosaki and it's from Stansbury Research. So I'm just super keen to see what they've got to say. And yeah, because obviously stock markets and stuff are crashing at the moment. I say crashing, you know, going down a bit. They're not crashing yet. Well, I'll let you know how it is tomorrow if I'm alive. Got yeah, busy day tomorrow, but yeah, sometimes these things are worth it. Hello, right, good evening. Yeah, I spent the day. Hang on, sorry. You found it. You got it. You found Thor's hammer. Good job, buddy. Good job. Ah. Right, hang on 2 secs. Okay, yeah, last night I stayed up till 2 in the morning. I had to go to bed, so I sort of recorded the it was a webinar. It was honestly like the most polished webinar I've ever seen. It was ridiculously scripted and stuff like that. Nonetheless, yeah, I watched it back today and I've bought the stock recommendation that they did. So I've basically bought into a company, right? It's pretty cool. It's from San Francisco. They're called Glue. They do like mobile games and stuff like that, but they've kind of 10 Holdings own or Tencent own 22% of them, and Tencent are like training them up to, you know, be really, really good. Mom, and hold on, mate. Hold on, mate.
Dad.
Yes.
Dad, that's how on Mummy.
Mum's at a gym. Talia's with Auntie Mel. I'll be with you in a minute, Rocco. Right, sorry, yeah, and what's the other key thing? They're starting to work with Disney, Pixar or whatever next year, and apparently like Steve Sugarjudd thinks that this could go up to 10 times. Yeah, he done a little presentation on it and all that good stuff. I like these sort of companies anyway, so honestly, like that is it. We've kind of invested in all our stuff, because the other day Nvidia, I've invested in them because that's just a company that I like. They're minus $72 as of literally right now. 69, it fluctuates, but yeah, I've lost money on most of it so far, but I'm not scared because it's a long-term play and it will go up. Yeah, Walt Disney's down. Our two mining companies, they're down at the moment. The gold mining type companies, precious metals, are down. Activision Blizzard is up at the moment by 26 cents. But the company I've invested today, I've bought 80 shares. It's the biggest company I've invested. So we've invested about 400 quid in these. And it's currently up at the moment. And I think it could go. So that's interesting. Like, I really like this. It's kind of really addictive. It's like gambling, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, met a cleaner that cleans all our HMOs at the project that's nearly finished. Chichester Close. Met her there today to see how many hours and price that job for cleaning it. So that was good and productive. Came back. I've kind of been doing a mixture. Oh, it's all bloody tenant stuff. Literally replying to people and sorting stuff out, and loads of tenant issues, and not issues like just potential lettings and selling the rooms and all that sort of stuff. I've edited up a few videos today. I'm about to do some editing for someone else as well. Yeah, and that pretty much will finish my day, I think, pretty much. It's been a full-on day, bit of a not a slow day, it's just been quite full-on. Alicia's like sorted out a quote for the job that should already be started. She's been moving stuff with Morrison Court one that we're buying. So yeah, it's just been a pretty busy day. She's been on a phone. She went and did. She got a surveyor round one of the other properties as well, like another one. Got him round, and then that was at 5 o'clock. And then she said she was going to go to the gym because she hasn't been in a while. So yeah, all good in the hood. I'm just uploading weekly vlogs and all that sort of stuff. So positive day. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
You okay?
Yeah. Enough funny. Mum, I want the shiny chunk.
Morning, it's Friday morning. I've got absolute tons to do. So I was at the gym today and thinking of all the stuff I've got to do. So literally, yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. A friend of mine has said that he knows a contact who's got a 2-bed flat or house in Reigate that he's got troubles with agents with, so could I help out? So I need to contact him. I need to check someone's references because they've been completed, so I just make sure they're all right. I'm meant to be moving her in today, but I don't know whether I am or aren't. And this is not I've just brain dumped this. I've got to arrange the viewings for tomorrow because I've got a viewing tomorrow. I need to sort someone who's paid their admin and referencing fee. I need to give him a receipt, start references, and send him all the paperwork because he wants to move in next week. I need to sort out someone else, another tenant's, all her paperwork because she wants to get it all done before she goes away. I need to someone's who moved in like a month and a half, 2 months ago, now wants to end his contract. Had like family issues or whatever, so need to sort out that. I need to edit up episode 10 of Strategy Court's vlog with Alicia. I need to email a video client of mine because I've got completely the wrong end of the stick. I thought, I haven't read his emails properly. I've agreed to something which I really didn't want to do, so I need to reconfirm something with him. I've got to sort out a cleaner quote for Chichester, which is one of our properties. Let alone all the stuff that needs to happen with all of the HMO projects going on at the moment. And we've got a solicitor meeting at 12 o'clock in East Grinstead, and we've got to do something else with our ridge. Like, we've got to get legal advice and all this sort of stuff for bridging. Does that sound like a lot? I don't know, but it feels like an awful lot. It's going to take all bloody day to do this. So that's my day for today. Just had a delivery. Check this out. So, new Deadpool, can you see that? Deadpool coin. So that's cool. So that's the 5th coin in that series. I've got all of them now. I'm going to collect them. And also, I bought this. 5-minute Spider-Man stories. Look at the stories of it. Alicia's told me off I shouldn't be buying it so close to Christmas, but I don't care. Rocco's really into this sort of stuff at the moment. And putting him to bed can be a bit of a pain in the arse. We've got some cool stories to read. I like it. So, happy days. Morning. Rocco was ill last night, so we were going to like some sort of Godstone Farm firework type thing last night, and then we're driving along, and then all I hear is someone being sick all over themselves. So we cancelled our plans last night, and I was just dealing with Rocco being properly sick, and then just watched a film. Didn't do a lot. So this morning, obviously, he's been up sort of all night. I've gotten up super early. I don't know what time it was because the clock's gone back or forward or whatever they've done. Yeah. So yeah, this morning I'm just a bit druggy, but I'm just trying to write out all the stuff I've got to do today. I've got like 7 spare room replies. I've got to move in a girl, and sort out all of that sort of stuff, which is going to be, quite a lot of work in itself. Someone else has given notice on our rooms. I need to sort out his move out letter and put his advert up. Got replies to a few people of certain bits, but I've got to clean the house, clean the loos, tidy, hoover, all that sort of stuff. I should better jump on social media, just sort out HMO vlogs. Got to go film all the HMO vlogs. Got to read through bridging finance term agreements.
Dad.
Reply to, I don't know, it's just literally so much stuff to do. The girl I did viewings with yesterday, email her like loads of stuff. Edit up this vlog, potentially go around my parents' house, look after Rocco. Right, evening everyone. I wanted to personally just update and round off this vlog, and kind of update you with why it has been a tough week. It's been a tough month in the sense of the first main subject I want to talk about is the letting side of our HMO business and all that sort of stuff. It's been a really tough month. I've had 3 people pay all their money and all that sort of stuff, go through all referencing and pull out. One of them, that happened today. I was going to move her in today and she's like pulled out for the most, silly reasons, whatever. But the thing is, it's wasted the whole last 5-6 weeks it's been on the market.
Being able to find people.
Yeah. So we've got a 1 week rent because we took a holding deposit, but which obviously we said was non-refundable. She pulled out, so we've got 1 week buffer. But it's just we're now going to get a void on that room because there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. So it's annoying in that respect. The quality of people inquiring at the moment is not there. I personally think we're basically having problems. So I've got one client's HMO. He's got 4 bedrooms. People moving out on Wednesday come in. 4 rooms still available. Got 2 viewings tomorrow on those rooms though, actually, to be fair, so you never know, both could go. That's sort of the lettings game. Did a viewing in this vlog, like I said, 4 people booked in, 4 people didn't turn up in the end. So I've changed the copy of the text. I've we've got videos, we've got good quality pictures, we've got good quality products. I just think a load of TUI airline staff have all left. I think they're all leaving now, so we've had 8 personally. So, if there's quite an outflux of people there, there's a flood of rooms on. So basically, between us and like 2 other landlords that we know, there's like 30 odd plus rooms, 40 plus rooms between just 3 people, let alone maybe a 4th one that we know has got probably a few rooms, and then the rest of the market as well. So I think we've got this flood of tenants. Rooms, and then like maybe the 2 airline staff. And I also think people start new jobs in January, so October's too soon for people to start sort of looking. We've had a few people today actually inquiring because they're starting EasyJet do training in February, so I had a few people like in talks with at the moment with them. But I just think it's not near enough to the end of the year for people to take a room. I think November, December, especially December, will pick up. So we've got like 15 rooms, 13 rooms available. So I've been feeling not down. That's not the right word. I'm just pissed off because there's absolutely nothing that I can do. Like normally, if I can get people through the door, I sell the rooms really well. And I've had loads of people through the door, and they've not been flying out. So this has been the toughest time of lettings in Crawley that I have personally seen. So today I was like, right, okay, what are we going to do? I'm looking at what everyone else is doing. We've had a good few ideas actually. So instead of reducing our rent, because there's loads of people like lowering the rents, and what that does is that everyone ends up chased in a downward spiral to like the end, doesn't it? And lowering, if everyone starts lowering their rents, it's just a downward race down. So I thought, well, you know, I've got a trick up my sleeve. I don't know if people of our competitors see this, so I don't really know. Don't want to reveal too much, but you know, we've got really good plans to come back, sort of not fighting. I've always said something, do you know what? I've always said, when this happens, which is now happening, we will do X. So it's time to deploy Operation X.
We've been watching the Avengers tonight. So.
Yeah. Inspiration.
He thinks he's an Avenger.
Yeah, no, in all seriousness, you know, we're going to up our game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to up our game. You know, the quality of our houses, in my opinion, are just top notch. Like USB plug sockets, wired internet, wired TV ports, and all this sort of stuff. But we're going to up our game. We're going to do better. We're going to come out swinging, because I want to stay like one of the best HMO providers in Crawley, and we are. So yeah, it's taken 4 weeks to get to this point. I've seen it out. We've had to reduce rents in one of the bedrooms, one of our clients' 4 bedrooms, because they're obviously void next week, so we need to kind of, I've got a few other tricks, been thinking all day about this, a few other tricks. So that is the first thing. Sorry if I'm boring you. That's the first thing. That is business. So I don't know if my kids are going to ever watch this, but obviously business is tough. And what do you do? Like, I'm sure, like in the future, if you're watching this, it must be saturated to hell in every industry and everywhere you go, and everyone doing everything. So how do you become the best? You've got to have that mindset of like, don't worry, you're gonna have some real strong competitors, but I think you've just got to like keep pushing forward, and you've got to think, how can you keep being better? And don't lose your cool, and don't feel overwhelmed. And so talking about overwhelm, we just every day, like absolute tons of stuff to do, absolute massive list of things to do. It is ridiculous. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a bit annoyed at the amount of work. I fully enjoy it, but it's just never ending. Like today has just been a list of jobs since bloody Sunday. And like on my phone, I've literally 15 minutes ago, 23 minutes ago, still dealing with tenants, like, and potential tenants and stuff like that. I have a few people message from spare room. It's just constant. You could literally work all day long. Not complaining, but I do think we need to, what we want to do, I think at the moment, is kind of chill out, don't we, and just complete these projects, and then really assess our business, and just take a month out maybe, just to kind of go, I don't know, we need staff members and all that sort of stuff. So the plan is the plan. We're going to stick to the plan. But I thought I'd jump on. I don't know if I've been rambling on. You want to add anything?
I can't read anything you've got.
That's my things to do list.
Oh.
It's not.
No, it's just been, as what he says, like one of those weeks where it's just never ending and endless amount of jobs to do, and it's difficult to prioritise what is the most important, because they're all really important. So you can't prioritise anything because they all need to be done now. So I've been trying to do something for every project every day, so that things aren't getting missed. And touch wood, I don't think at the moment things are getting missed, but I can't wait for one of our projects to be done, just so it's finished, and we're not far from that, so that'll be one done. That's it really.
I don't know what else to add. It's tough. It's not tough, because I feel like we're just about holding on, but that is the sort of, that's what I said last week. When you take on 8 projects, that is what's going to happen. So sorry if you're one of our clients watching this and we're quite slow to reply or anything like that, or you don't get an instant reply.
Well, that's one thing I would say, is that what I'm finding is I'm not very, at the moment, because we're so busy and trying to like get everything done for everyone, I'm not very good at replying to our clients and updating them, just because rather than updating them, I'm doing the stuff that needs to happen.
You're not replying, you're just not updating about what you're doing.
Yeah.
But we are working our asses off behind the scenes, so when you don't hear from us...
So it's basically like, I can either update you, but then things aren't going to get done. I'd rather get the things done that need to be done, and then update you later on and say, I've done everything, blah, blah, blah. but it's a week later or something. I don't know,
the clients are then thinking like, well, is anything going on? So it is a bit of a balance. I do think we need to be a bit better at updating people, or at least just going, if you don't hear from us, we're working on our stuff. But yeah, you know, all good. We're still delivering. I think we are. And we still got good aspiration. It's almost like I've got loads and loads of ideas and things that I'm having to put like ideas in a little bank at the moment because we're so in the trenches that we can't action stuff that's going to help us in the long run. It's almost just like doing the work at the moment and getting through it. And I think if you just keep doing that, keep ploughing through, we'll eventually get out of the trenches and then we'll be able to have that break, I was saying, have that month off and just really think about stuff. I can't systemize a business at the moment. I literally don't have time to be writing operations manuals and all that sort of stuff to get ready for a staff member. But I think at one point I'll just smash it out in like one massive go. So yeah, Rocco's calling us. I think we better end it there. So gonna love you and leave you.
What did you say about Rocco being poorly?
No.
And to top it all, Rocco was puking up last night, so as if that's what we needed, but luckily it was only like a 24-hour bug. He's all right tonight, so but yeah, that's always the way when you're really busy, something else happens, but I suppose at least it's not one of us ill, because that's really annoying when that happens.
I don't get off. Not anymore.
Whatever, he's a little flower, delicate flower.
Right, we've got bloody kids to sort out. Bane of my life.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not.
Right, love you and leave you. Thank you for watching, as ever. If you're our family in the future, and this is 2055, no wait, that's not even that far ahead, is it? 2755 in the future. Yeah, we still have phones. We still have iPhones. Because they're going to be all like nanochips in their brains and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Can you hear that? Yeah, we better go. See you later.